What's up? I'm Soul, and if you're watching this, that means I'm in a new season of my life. We're approaching May of 2026. I've accomplished a fair amount of my goals this year, but we're approaching quarter two of this year, and I want to just make sure that I'm on track and trajectory to reach all of the goals that I set out to achieve this year. And this can be a reminder for you, but this is mostly for me to document the progress because I find it so important to even again, I always forget this. It's like literally just put your face in front of the camera and document this because one day you're going to look back and you're going to want to remember this time, what you were going through at this time, and what moments led you to where you are now. And this season I'm calling developments, and that's for a few reasons. I always get a journal whenever I'm in a new season. So it's black this time. There's certain reasons why it's black, but I won't get into exactly why yet. As far as like what developments is, I'll just keep it frank. The girl that I had a crush on said she was too busy, and well, that just kind of put me in like a weird mood because like first thought was like, all right, I gotta switch up and do something, and then the second thought was like, nah, like nothing really changes. Like I know I'm a good person. It doesn't really have a reflection on who I am. It's more so I'll just take it for what it is. She's probably busy, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And this is just God's protection or God's timing to let me know it's not the right time or person. But what really switched in my mind is like I'm gonna stop chasing things. A lot has like shifted with my mindset a little bit more than what I'm doing because like I already have good habits with working out. Like it's not like I need to get shredded or something. Or I already have good habits with money. It's not like I need to lock in and get a certain amount of money. And I have pretty good habits with God, but really I just like drew nearer to God. I was just like, God, like I know that this wasn't meant to be, or else you would have let it happen. So I'm just gonna trust you and let you guide me. And, anyways, all of that to say, now I'm in a time called developments, and what this time is to me is a time that, all right, I'm not gonna think about girls. Like, that's just a distraction right now, and that's not really what's important in my life, clearly, because God closed that door. What's important is one, building my brand as best as I can. Two, I mean, obviously, the one would be serving God, but how I would be doing that is like one, building my brand to the best potential it could possibly have during this time. Second, a goal of mine has always been to just honor my body, and I really want to honor my body by being disciplined. So I really want to stay disciplined for these 4 weeks in May to achieve my goal of getting a little bit leaner for the summer, and just achieve that goal that I've always set out to have. Another goal I have is I have a short film idea. I'm not going to say too much about it, but it relates to the season and like what I'm going through. And I'm really excited to record that. That should be out by the end of this month. Some of my other goals, here I have them written down. Oh, okay, I want to document one thing every day. It doesn't mean I'm going to post one thing every day. It just means I want to document one thing every day. Maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't, but just getting in the habit of documenting one thing every day because I live a very interesting life, and it's just a shame that like I'm not really sharing all the things I'm doing because these things are very interesting that I'm doing. Like I just picked up the new side hobby of cooking. I'm always visiting really, really expensive houses and really looking at very expensive cars and all this type of stuff. So it'd just be cool to document all of that kind of stuff. And like, I mean, obviously I'm blessed. Like I was born into a loving family, like a really blessed family. But it would just be a shame to be like, oh, I got to make it on my own. No, it's really like I kind of just got to use use what I have. Like, this was given to me, so I may as well use it. Like, it would just be a waste not to use it, because I got in the mindset that's like, oh, people are gonna say, oh, you're just using daddy's money. The other alternative is you just sit there and do nothing, or you do on your own. But this has already been given to me, so I may as well do it. And the quote that just like comes to mind is, people will hate on you for doing nothing, people will hate on you for doing something. So in my opinion, you may as well just do something. I'm reading the Proverbs again. I'm gonna do, it's perfect. There's 31 chapters in Proverbs. So I'm gonna do one chapter every day, and I found a Bible study that I'm gonna be watching. I wanna pick up like a few new hobbies. I wanna try tennis and boxing. We'll see which one of the two I like better. I have a session for boxing on Thursday, so we'll see how I like that. I did it before. It's really intense, but it's a good form of cardio. And tennis I did before, and it's kind of a lighter intensity cardio, but it's still enjoyable. So we'll see which one sticks. Maybe neither of them, maybe both of them. I just want to pick up a new hobby just to fill up some extra time I have. But yeah, I'm excited for this time. I'm also designing like literally every day. I just designed maybe 7 to 12 pieces that I'm really excited. They're really inspired by this period that I'm in, the messy crush situation that I have. So those should be coming out soon. I'll probably record something and share that. But anyways, if you're interested in following along on this development season that I'm in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this, comment, tell me what season you're in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.